Hi, District and families, this is Inchan. Today, I'd like to report about the 40 years anniversary of Yankee Stadium Rally. The main event was held in Belvedere on June 5th, as you know, with the True Mother. I'm so grateful that I could be there. Also, we locally held the celebrations from every community in our district. I attended the celebration in Seattle. Frankly, in our church, we have had so many events for decades. Mostly, it was hard to fully understand the meaning of each event since God's providence is comprehensive. But we still came because we believe in true parents. However, this time, I was so sure to have this celebration because it was for us. This was for our parents, the first generation who worked very hard with the true parents to assure America is God's hope and bring this nation back to God. You may have seen this cover for Newsweek magazine in 1976. The effort of our elder generation really brought the impact to the society. And I believe it also brought a way more impact spiritually in God's providence, which we can see just with our physical eyes. So, I'm so grateful to have a chance to honor our first generation and commemorate the victory of the true parents. It is our job for second generations to uplift the legacy of our first generation. So, thank you so much for everyone who led and helped to prepare this celebration and successfully finished. Also, thank you for those who came to show your gratitude and support to our elders. From the Memorial Weekend to the first weekend of June, local churches in our district held the celebration. Here are some photos from the local events. Let's see.
We forget too soon the good that life can bring. Shadows fall too quick to bring the night. When darkness overcomes me and I have no voice to sing, one memory returns to make things right. The day we drove the rain away. Oh, the day we drove the rain away. And we sang, "You are my sunshine," where the Yankees used to play. The day we drove the rain away. I recall the storm that darkened our blue sky, how the angry thunder ravaged all our hearts, but a faithful few kept singing and they made the tempest fly. So once again our day of hope could start. The day we drove the rain away. Oh, the day we drove the rain away. And we sang, "You are my sunshine," where the Yankees used to play. The day we drove the rain away. When you spoke that day, I had to shed a tear. How you loved my country even though it's flawed. That message is still with me. It echoes in my ears. One nation and one family under God. The day we drove the rain away. Oh, the day we drove the rain away. And we sang,
40 years ago, our parents won this victory with the two parents. This time, we celebrate it. As you know, the number of 40 is very meaningful based on divine principle. For this big celebration, don't you want to be with the two parents again? Yes, we do. So true mother, our two parents flew all the way from Korea to celebrate together. How graceful it was. On June 5th, about 3,000 blessed family members and guests gathered in Belvedere with the true mother, and we had a great moment. Exactly like 40 years ago, the weather challenged us. This time, we got challenged by weather again, and we overcame. And we are sure the song You're My Sunshine is definitely the song we're gonna keep singing today too. Even though the forecast that it would rain from the morning, the rain was being held until the event started and True Mother finished her speech. Right after it started pouring, I really felt like that someone was holding the rain. After about 30 minutes of pouring, it became light raining, and a number of families kept staying on the place and enjoyed the festival. What I really want to point out is that it was a great moment to see the first generation and second generation were united by sharing the heart. On the day, second generation could experience somewhat our first generation had experienced in Yankee Stadium 40 years ago. We all sang together the song of You're My Sunshine in the Rain. Then I realized, after 4 years from the Yankee Stadium rally, what do we have? We have second generations and even third generations. Of course, life course of second generation will be different from the one of the first generation. However, as long as we are united, our purpose of life course will be the same. And this 40-year celebration is a great condition that second generation could get aligned with our first generation, centering on true parents. I also could attend the victory celebration with the True Mother in East Garden next day. True Mother gave us a speech of about 15-20 minutes. She was strong and confident. I was touched by her determination to realize Heavenly Parents' dream.
A heavenly culture. So she really wants to make that practical. She appointed David Eaton to develop the arts and culture of our movement in a way that showcases it to the world.
She spoke about how we have to take responsibility to create a kind of culture that really embodies the godly attributes that God originally wanted to have in all art.
복귀된 에덴 동산에서의 삶을 살아갈 수 있는 천일국의 백성이 되는 길로 삶을 살 수 있다면 그 이상 행복이 어디 있겠어요? 우리는 많은 희망적인 일들을 지금 펼쳐나가고 있어요. 세상 앞에 보여줘야 되겠어요.
Before I close this report, I'd like to mention one last thing. As a district pastor, I'm responsible for many things: pastoring, ministry, church property, ACLC, Women's Federation, Ambassador for Peace with UPF. But I feel the most important job is to take care of our second generations. So I might not focus as much for others. I believe though that my uncles and aunts will support more for those while I'm supporting and focusing on BCs. All BCs, you are welcome to support too. Alright, thank you for watching this video and God bless you.